Okay, sounds like, for people who don't know much about India, you get to learn so much culture, history, and so many other, background, top-notch things that you need to know about the history. So you say it's how many years before BC?
I dated back to it's in like 2000 BCE.
Oh,
So
wow.
that will be around at least 4,000 years back.
Wow. I can understand why it took you, so many years, like, to bring everything together. So how many chapters is there in the book? And how many pages?
Yeah. So this book is around 200 odd pages, and the main story, the last war, has around 9 chapters. That's almost more than 50% of the book, and the remaining stories form the rest of the book. So the Holy Temple of Eula, for example, would be around 40 to 50 odd pages.
Wow. And what did you struggle with when you wrote this? Which part of the book did you really struggle with?
Okay, so as far as writing about futuristic stories, I think we are pretty much there, and I didn't find any problem there because there was something very much in the flow. One thing which is required for writing such kind of historical, mythological, and then you combine the science fiction element to it. We're talking about even the flying machines of that time. So the way to make the readers be able to grasp that concept and be able to really create that picture, like, okay, we are talking about thousands of years behind, and yet we were so much advanced. We get into science fiction touch into it. We are talking about flying machines, technologies. So to that picture, I mean, that is something which I had to really deal with a lot of detail, and I had to spend some of struggle and had a lot of time on that. I had to do a lot of research as well.
It sounds like this book should be put into a movie screen, and they should try to make a movie out of it. Like, it sounds like there's so much great stuff in it, and it would be really interesting for plots. Don't you think, to make a movie?
That's really nice of you. And so, I mean, yeah, that's right. I mean, you nailed it correctly. I mean, these kind of stories which has so much of element into it, and it's very picturesque kind of a scenario. You see so many things happening, and plus the war element of,
Wow.
Definitely.
And so
one that I would look forward to.
If people can ask you for a copy of your book directly, how can they do that, and where else can they get it?
Yes, first of all, the book is available on Amazon, Flipkart, Instamojo. People can also read the reviews of the book in Google Goodreads. It's also available as an ebook in Google Play Book Store.
Okay.
What we can do is, like, of course, I mean, I have my social media channels in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's where people can get the link. You can even search the book, The Last War, with my name by Sambit, and you will get the link to Amazon in case you are not following me on any of the social media channels. And probably I think you have also earlier been kind to share the link in your channel, so that will also really help to reach a larger audience.
Yeah, everything will be posted for anybody who is looking for more information. We'll put all the social media link there, so it will make everything easier. And so it's free, basically. They can go on Google Books and all this and just retrieve book, and then try to see if we can give you more feedback coming your way, because it's the thing when people write a book, they usually like to receive feedback. It's always nice to know what people think about our stories, because each story is precious to us writers, and I think it's really important to get the feedback. And so it was delightful to have you today, and thank you so much again. And Have a wonderful Saturday, everybody, and you, of course. And thanks for being a guest on the show today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vanessa, for this wonderful opportunity. Yeah, have a good day and have a fantastic weekend ahead. And yeah, looking forward to being in touch in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.